Hey guys, welcome back. Another great tip for you. This one is a cool set of variations for you. You'll like this one. We're going to start off in our closed position and take a closed basic and use an advanced way to send the lady out. So what we're doing here is sort of a kickoff on the advanced basic concepts. So we're going to start off with a triple, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I'm going to use an arm over release. Now I've done this before, but this one's going to have a lot more rotation in it. I'm going to send my partner forward on the 1 and the 2, and as I sweep the arm over, I'm going to turn all the way around with the arm. So I've over-rotated myself, and I still have a good connection in the arm. I'm going to draw my partner forward and free spin her right back out in front of me and anchor triple step.
And guys, that makes me do a rock and go to then step and turn. So 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8.
So that rock and go, for those of you who don't quite get that, that means instead of her holding the anchor in place, 1, 2, 3, and 4, by my rotating around and swinging the arm, it pushes her left leg back, replaces her weight, and brings her forward and prepares the turn. So that's happening while I'm doing this, back and forth. So you have to make sure you're adding that little push back and forth action to set up this connection for that free spin lead. Now let's go from a different angle so they can see that. So we'll do our basic 1 and 2, 3 and 4. The arm over, I come all the way around, wind her up, pull her forward, and give her the lead to spinner all the way through. Now footwork wise, I like to do a little less footwork on that move because I think that loosens or makes the connection just feel a little bit wobbly. So what I'm going to do is basically fan around the corner. I'll do the triples. I take the 1 and the 2, my right foot's on the ground. When my arm goes over the head, I pivot over my right foot, sweep my left foot all the way around behind me, then back up 2 steps, do my first triple and my second triple. So basically I'm turning around and doing a backed up sugar push. Very easy footwork for the guy.
And ladies, you can also do a fan there as well. I'll just show you right here. So we go 1, 2, 3. You can do a fan there on 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8.
Now from there, we're going to go into a sugar push. And we had a request from David Jeffries from Huntsville, Alabama. He wanted us to do a little bit of action called off-track or sharing track sugar pushes. What this means is you're still leading the lady in the track, but the actual lead for the man or the man's footwork, he steps off the track. So I'm going to turn this a little bit so you can see how this looks. In normal sugar push, you would stay right in line with the lady and do your triples and send the lady back for your anchor. On an off track, you're still leading her on the line, but you're stepping out of the track and then leading the same action and sending her back into the track, triple step. So it's really not a difference in what she feels, other than she might get an earlier connection because you're not backing up. So you have that connection to go. You could also draw the lady off the track with you and then put her back on the track. So that's something you can do as an option. But we're going to do just a real nice, easy sugar push here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6. Now here comes a fun one. I'm going to take my right hand and lift it up, drawing Tashina through the arms on the 1, the 2, and again I'm going to give her that same kind of a paddle type movement which gets her to turn around and dance 3 and 4. Now this time I'm coming forward a little bit and I want my arm to stay fairly straight. With my arm straight, I'm going to sweep the arm over her head and bring her all the way out into a forward step. So you're going to want to let a little bit of energy going on in this one, guys. So you have the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4. So it's that same rock and go feeling. Take the hand up and over, draw her forward, and then free spin her out of it and into a triple step. Cool power move. Get a little energy going on that one.
Yeah, so I'll just explain some of the connections that I'm feeling as Michael leads this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now my left shoulder is back, my right shoulder's forward, but I am making sure that I have leverage away basically in my left hand, his right hand. This allows me for him to bring me up and over, and again, I'm creating a connection out towards the hand and my right shoulder back, allowing me to free spin here to finish on an anchor step.
Now, a big key there was what she just said about her shoulder. She's not doing that by pulling on the arm. Her arm is staying toned and she's pulling the opposite shoulder away from the arm. So that keeps her upper body looking solid, just nice and strong, without looking stiff. If you pull, you're going to tighten all the muscles across your chest to make yourself look really stiff. So she's coming under 1, 2, 3, and 4. Even right there, you can see her pulling the left shoulder back. That's why I've got a great connection in this hand right now. I'll sweep the arm over the head, take a step forward, and come right back and do my anchored basic. This could be done just like that without changing, and that alone would be a really cool move and making it much more advanced. But just to take it up another notch, Tashina's going to show you ladies what else you could do with this.
All right, so to kick it up, we go 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Here I'm aligned over my left foot so I can do a one-footed spin, turn, stop. And you can stop here, you could stop here, but whatever styling you do, make sure you're still able to connect with him so that you're ready to go when he leads you on the next pattern.
And one piece of advice for the actual stop, try not to stop flat, like completely square.
Right.
It's just uninteresting. It doesn't have any energy to it. If you notice when she stopped, she was on an angle and she had her shoulder rolled back a little bit, so it gave her just a little bit more sass on the end of the move, which is very cool. And because that angle is an easy one for me to complement by just staying where I'm at, I wouldn't move from here. I would probably hit the same picture, but just stay on this angle. So we're going to go into the closed basic and dance 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We're going to send her forward, arm over, slide the foot back. Remember to get yourself turned around. Give her a light lead to get her turned around. Dance your sugar push, step out of the track, but keep her on the track. Keep both hands, draw her forward, wind her up, pull it back over, free spin her, let her hit the foot, and then just wait for that ending. And as soon as she comes out of that, you can play around with that and make that happen. Let's turn that one more time, a different angle. Basic first, the walk over. I sweep all the way around the back, so you're turning your back on her. Give her the turn around, triple step. Step off your track, 3, 4. Take the right hand up and over. Just wait there for you. You don't have to do any footwork other than get in position. Let her turn. She stops. Ball change and go. 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Awesome. We're going to come back in, 2 seconds and show you what that looks like with the music.